And so how much can retirees send directly from an IRA to a charity this year in 2025?
All right, so this is another annoying acronym.
Okay.
It's called a QCD. It's called a Qualified Charitable Distribution. Again, there's no quiz.
Right.
But what that means is that you can now take money directly from your IRA and move it into a charity and not pay any taxes on that money.
Okay.
And that is typically, for the majority of people, more beneficial than just giving money out of their bank account.
Why is that more beneficial? What's the difference of moving it from the IRA versus your bank account?
First, we have to talk about something called required distributions. So again, so at 73, what that means is that you have to take a certain amount of money out of your retirement accounts that you've never paid taxes on and pay taxes on them. And every year, you have to take a higher and higher percentage. So let's say you had to take $10,000 out. You pay the taxes as if you made another $10,000 this year. Well, if that money goes directly to a charity, you're not adding that income.
Okay.
And so it doesn't put you into a new bracket, it doesn't raise your taxable income, it doesn't affect that formula for Social Security that we talked about, it might not phase you out of that $6,000 deduction that we talked about. So what it does is it allows you to move that money directly to a charity and it will satisfy that distribution, that required distribution. So there are certain circumstances where it makes a lot of sense, certain where it doesn't. If you don't care about the charity, I'm not telling people that you have to give money. I think I don't know anybody that wants to give $108,000 every year out of their IRA. But if you do, wonderful, you're a better person than me. You know, like that's great. But you know, and that's okay. But there are definitely circumstances where we've seen people that just give $25 a month or $50 a month to charity.
Okay.
And instead of doing what they're doing from their bank account, if we have it come directly from their IRA, we can save them a whole lot of money.
Okay. See, that's something people probably don't even realize that someone like you would be able to help them with, right?
I mean,
is that a question you get a lot? That must be.
I know. I mean, I think the thing is that this is one of those scenarios where most people just don't know what they don't know.
Right.
You know, I can't tell you every tendon in the body. I have no idea how they all work, but I didn't go to medical school.
Right,
But
right.
this is, this is all I do, and I've got a very narrow lane, but a very deep dive. You know, this is how we can help people.
Right. You've got the details, that's for sure.